Hey guys, it's Kirby the Bookish Nurse and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show y'all my Summerween TBR. So I'm not sure if any of y'all have heard of Summerween. I hadn't until this year, but it sounds really fun. I was going to go ahead and bring it to the book group and hopefully some of y'all will want to participate with us. There's 5 challenges or 5 prompts, and they did say, I think it was Olivia that I was watching, that did say that you can double up on prompts if you need to. So you don't have to read 5 books in a week unless you just want to. I'm going to try to. That doesn't mean I'm gonna. This readathon is going to start on July 2nd and last through July 8th. I'm going to try to keep this video short. And so let's go ahead and I'll show you the prompts. I made this little printable prompt list for you guys so that y'all can, write down what you're going to read on it or just check it off as you go. Or you can just keep it on your phone and look at it. Whatever helps you the most. So the 5 prompts we have, there's really 3 that they can be folded together. You can find one book to fit all these prompts if you want to. But there's 3 that call for different things within the books. And 2, well, you'll see. You'll see. The first prompt is to read I almost just knocked my camera over. It's just balanced on books. The first prompt is to read a horror book. For those that know me, I'm a weenie. I don't really read a lot of horror. I would like to get into Stephen King. I own one Stephen King book somewhere. This is not the time for that. This is a week-long readathon. So that will be saved probably till October. So I went with a new YA horror that's coming out. I'm actually supposed to be buddy reading this with Steph from Steph's Bookish World. I need to get with her and find out. Hopefully she can do this book on this week. But it's House of Holo. So in this book, we have 3 sisters who are already considered kind of strange. And I think they're in Scotland or Ireland maybe. Then one day they just disappear. They show back up a month later. And things are really odd about them. Even like their physical appearance has even changed. Like they were light-haired, light-eyed, Irish, Scottish people. And they came back and their hair grows dark. Their eyes grow dark. And the older they get, the more strange phenomenons happen around them. And the people in the town, while they do think that they're creepy, there's also something about them that people are drawn to. They think they're just incredibly beautiful, but also incredibly dangerous. Where we pick up, the baby sister is 17, and she's just trying to do whatever she can to fit in at high school and graduate on time and be a functioning, normal person. And her beautiful, famous, starlet older sisters never tried to do any of that. They just accepted the fame and went on. While she's trying to get herself together, one of her older sisters goes missing. And so the 2 sisters have to kind of team up and try to find the older sister. There's a mysterious other person looking for their sister as well. And I forgot to say, they don't remember what happened to them during the month they were gone. So while they're looking for their sisters, other things come up and supernatural. It says that there's brushes from the supernatural world, and they eventually find out what happens to them or what happened to them when they were young. Another prompt is read a book that has Halloween colors on there. So I think I heard Olivia say that one was kind of flexible. Typically Halloween colors are going to be black and orange. But she said if you have like a green-purple combo or purple and orange, something like that, that'll work too. There's no readathon police, TBR police. But I found one that is orange and black. And it happens to be our monthly group read, The Poppy War. And I honestly don't want to read the whole synopsis for this. I'll let y'all know what I think about it after I read it, but I really kind of want to go in blind for this one. The third prompt we have is to read a paranormal book. And y'all, whenever we were reading these prompts, I got stuck on paranormal. And I remember back like in the Twilight days, that was my thing. And I was struggling so hard to find something on my shelves that was paranormal. There just wasn't anything there. And I was like, but aren't witches paranormal? I could do witches. I have witches. But it's not set in our world. Or not really. I finally landed on a book to choose for this prompt. And I had started reading this series and put it down on book 3. I'm going to pick up and read at least the third book in the Vampire Diaries series. I've already read the first 2, and then I got caught up in some other series. So I'm going to come back and at least read the third one. If I have time, I will also read the 4th one, and that'll wrap up the original Vampire Diaries series for me. If you don't know what Vampire Diaries is, I'm so sorry. Go Google Damon Vampire Diaries. You'll thank me later. The other 2 prompts are read a book at night. Oh, well, actually, the prompt is read a book in the dark. So you can wait till nighttime, read it at night, you're in the dark. Or you can read it in the daytime, just turn all your lights off. Technically, you're still reading it in the dark. But it can be any book you want to read, fantasy, romance, one of the ones that you pick for the other prompts. Whatever makes you happy, whatever your heart desires, go read that. The 5th prompt is bake a treat or make a drink to consume while reading your spooky books. I don't really know what treat I want to make or drink. I have some apple cider, hot apple cider. I can do that. That's fallish. Maybe I'll get like some cute little cookie cutters and make me some cute little bat cookies or something. I like cookies. I'm not sure. I'll Pinterest something and I will show you beautiful people later. That is all the prompts. If I have time, if things go as I'm hoping they will, I'm going to include The Beast as an Animal as my book that I read solely in the dark. And I've never heard of this book. It may have been super popular at one time and I just wasn't here for it. But look at how beautiful this book is. I don't know how it hasn't gotten talked about more. Maybe it's a terrible book. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's a beautiful cover and it sucks on the inside. I don't know, but I don't feel like it does. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I know that there's a girl in a far, far away village that the village is consumed by fear of the beast and the soul eaters that live in the woods, in the forest. And for some reason, on the back, they spell forest with 2 F's several times. I don't think it's a typo. For some reason, they just thought that was a good spelling, I guess. That's weird. But the village is consumed by fear of the soul eaters and the beast that comes in the night. The thing is, the beast, it said something like it hides within people, and that this girl, she saw the soul eaters for the first time when she was 7, and that she has some deep connection with the beast and the soul eaters. So I'm not exactly sure what that could be, unless she is the beast, like a Little Red Riding Hood, where red is the wolf. Something like that. I'm not sure, but hopefully I'll get to this one and it'll be super spooky and I'll read it at night. I have another one picked out, but I honestly don't think that I'm going to get through six books. I might not even get through all 5 in a week. who knows? I might have something crazy going on that week that I can't. So I'm going to stick with those 5, and then whenever I do my Summerween check-in, I'll let you know if I somehow magically got through 6 books in 7 days. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. I'm at least going to get through those 3. So if you want to know more about Summerween, check out Olivia or Gabby's page. They're the original creators, and I'll have their channels linked in the description box below. Also, comment down below and let me know if you are participating. What does your TBR look like? Did you choose any of the same books that I did? A lot of mine are backlisted, so you probably didn't unless you did maybe House of Holo. But who knows? Maybe you just really like Vampire Diaries. If you did, I'm here for it. If you want to see more bookish content from me, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and comment before y'all leave. And I post videos every Sunday and Thursday, so I'll see y'all soon with a new video. Bye.